Welcome to our Expedia Cruise Thursday night's travel talks. Tonight, our special guests are Sophia from Sunwing Vacations and Chrissy from the RIU Hotels. For this Zoom call, everyone is muted. You do have control if you want the video of yourself on or off. If you have any questions, please use the chat feature. We will answer them in the chat or after the presentation. My name is Michelle Yaney Simpson, and I'm one of the franchise partners here at Expedia Cruises. Tonight's travel talk is being hosted by the 6 Expedia Cruise locations in the Edmonton area. We have been doing these travel talks since April 2020 to inspire and educate you about what is happening in the travel industry. We are coming up to 21 months of the date that travel shut down. If you are on this call, you probably love to travel. Travel fulfills us. That is why we do it. And if you are like me, you are missing out. You're missing it. The good news is that travel has begun. Resort vacation spots such as Mexico, Cuba, and the Dominican Republic are open for booking. Winter is here, and it is a great time to start planning to get away from the cold and the snow and enjoy some sand, sun, and the beaches. I will say that travel is a bit more complex at this time. Now, more than ever, the travel professional advice of a travel consultant is needed. Our consultants are here to help you navigate the complexities of travel and make sure your vacation is safe and seamless. I'm always amazed when people say they book their own vacations. I always think I could change my own oil or cut my own hair, but I prefer to leave those to the experts. What you will receive when you book with a travel agent is the following: expertise. The hundreds of different resorts and destinations a travel advisor can help you find the right trip for you. Information regarding passports, visas, entry requirements, and COVID protocols. Assistance in emergencies when problems occur. We're here to help. If you are ready to travel now, we are ready to help. If you do not feel comfortable traveling at this moment, that is fine as well. But it is the right time to plan. Studies have shown that approximately 40% of the pleasure of a trip comes from planning one. The last year has been challenging, and sometimes what makes me smile is the thought of where I want to go next. My bucket list has now become a to-do list. I can't wait to start traveling again. Time has passed, and like you, I have much to make up for. Whatever your dreams are, our Expedia Cruise consultants can help you make them come true. At Expedia Cruises, we are committed to finding you the best value for your travel dollars, and we are more than just cruises. Our name is Expedia Cruises, air, land, and sea vacations. We can help you plan all the components of your vacation. Best of all, we are in your neighborhoods, so you can shop local in our locations. Sit back and relax, and let's start exploring the world and dreaming of your next vacations. Now I would like to introduce tonight's special guest, Sophia from Sunwing Vacations and Chrissy King from the RIU Hotels.
Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. Both myself and Christy are so excited to be here tonight and to share some wonderful information and images with you. So I'm just going to bring up my presentation, and here we go. And hopefully you can all see that. So tonight, both myself and Christy are going to be talking about some of our favorite resorts with Blue Diamond and RIU Hotels and Resorts throughout Mexico and the Caribbean. Now, before I get started with talking about Blue Diamond Resorts, I do want to give you some background information of who Sunwing is. Now, the Sunwing Travel Group is North America's largest vertically integrated travel company. And you might be wondering, why is this important? Well, we like to say that we are with our customers every step of your journey, from takeoff to landing, during your transfers and destination, and while staying at your hotel. Our vertical integration allows us to provide excellent pricing and exceptional service to you, our customers, throughout your vacation experience. In Canada, Sunwing has worked closely with our Chief Medical Officer to develop our Safe with Sunwing health and safety protocols. Every Sunwing aircraft has HEPA air filters installed, which remove 99.9% of airborne particles in the cabin. Most printed materials on board have now been removed. Our aircraft is thoroughly cleaned and disinfected after each flight, and all of our staff and crew members will be wearing face coverings for the duration of our flights. With Canadian travel opening back up, we look forward to welcoming guests in Mexico and the Caribbean once again. Now, as I mentioned, I am going to be speaking tonight about Blue Diamond Resorts, and I'm going to be focusing on our properties in the Cancun Mayan Riviera area. Now, a bit of background information on Blue Diamond Resorts. Blue Diamond has risen to become the fastest growing resort chain in Mexico and the Caribbean, with a portfolio of over 45 properties in 10 countries, exceeding 15,000 rooms. Through our unique approach of tailoring our hotels with our guests in mind, we strive to meet and exceed our customer expectations. Now, first up, we are going to take a look at the Royalton Riviera Cancun, which is an all-ages resort, and the Hideaway Cancun, which is the adult-only section of this property. Both of these properties opened in 2014. They are five-star all-inclusive resorts, which provide our guests with an opportunity to experience all-in luxury, such as reservation-free dining, modern and upscale room accommodations, and all-in connectivity throughout the resort. Now, both of these properties are in the same complex and located only 18 kilometers south of the Cancun airport, near the town of Puerto Morelos. The transfer from the Cancun airport takes about 25 minutes. Now, this is an ideal location to explore the nearby attractions and archaeological sites in the area. Now, on this next slide, you can see a quick aerial view of the resort, which shows you the layout, with the Hideaway Cancun, the adults only section, on the far left-hand side of the picture. And the second pool from the left shows where the Diamond Club section for the Hideaway and Royalton is located. And then the balance of the property is the Royalton Riviera Cancun, which is the all-ages property. Now, families will love staying at this resort. Children will love the supervised activities and games, along with our splash pad. Teens will appreciate their own place to hang out with the teen lounge, complete with video games, billiards, and ping pong. Now, while the kids are enjoying themselves, parents might like to go to the Royal Spa or maybe even a trip to the fitness center. This next slide shows you the beautiful accommodations that we offer at this property. All of our rooms come with dream beds, which are absolutely heavenly, and best of all, made in Canada. Once you've slept on a dream bed, you'll never want to leave. Now, in addition, each suite comes with extra amenities, such as USB recharging stations, Bluetooth technology, rain showers, jacuzzi soaker tubs, and so much more. And we have room categories that can fit families of 5 and larger. Now, if you're a self-proclaimed foodie, you are going to love the Royalton's choice of dining options. Now, 2 of my favorite restaurants at this property are Hunter's Steakhouse and Zen, which is our authentic Japanese teppanyaki restaurant. And of course, there are many bars throughout the resort where you can get your favorite cocktail. My first choice is always the Score Sports Bar. Not only can you enjoy some wonderful cocktails at this bar, but you'll also be able to watch the NHL and other sporting events on the big screen. And part of Royalton's all-in luxury includes never missing a big game while on vacation. We do offer our sports event guarantee that ensures you never miss the big game. Now, one feature I recommend to look at is upgrading your vacation to our Diamond Club. This offers preferred room locations at the resort, access to a private pool, VIP lounges, and exclusive areas at the beach, complete with waiter service. The Hideaway at Royalton is essentially a resort within a resort that is designed to offer a special experience for our adult-only customers. Now, at Hideaway, you can stay at 1 and play at 2. Keep in mind that whether you stay at the Royalton or the Hideaway, your distinctive wristband also works as your room key, which is amazing for someone like me who always misplaces my room key. Now you can see the beautiful interior design throughout the property and in the rooms on this slide. At just 343 suites, guests will feel like they are staying in a smaller resort with a more intimate feel while actually being part of a larger resort. Guests at the Hideaway have access to additional restaurants and bars that only Hideaway guests can visit. One of my favorite restaurants here is the Dorado, which is a fabulous seafood and grill restaurant in an elegant setting. Now, both of these properties offer a fantastic place to hold a wedding. Wedding couples can choose from a vast array of beautiful outdoor settings, and this property also makes a fantastic option for vow renewals as well. Please contact Expedia Cruises for more information on the wedding packages and venues available at this resort. Now, all of our Blue Diamond Hotel and resorts come with our Safety Assured Vacations promotion. It starts with our promise to each guest with our 360-degree approach, which combines cleaning and safety protocols to ensure a safe vacation for all who visit. Next up, we are going to take a look at one more resort before I hand things over to Christy at RIU. Now, this is our newest property, which just opened earlier this year, and it's the Planet Hollywood Resort Cancun, catering to both families and adults that want to experience the star treatment. Located approximately 40 minutes from the airport on the beautiful sandy white beaches of Costa Mujeres, this area is just north of Cancun and Playa Mujeres. Easy access to the ferry for a day of exploring Isla Mujeres, which is a favorite day trip for guests. This resort, again, offers two resorts in one. We have our main property, which caters to all ages, as well as our adult scene, which caters to our adult-only guests. And I will talk more about that in a minute. Now, when you step into the lobby of this property, you are greeted by music and warm welcomes from the staff. The feeling here is big screen excitement and star treatment, all in a fabulous beach location. And let me just say that the beach here is absolutely stunning, which you can see on this slide. So if you weren't sure about wanting to get away this winter, I'm pretty sure that this beach slide will convince you that you do need to think about traveling. Now, speaking of fabulous, you will absolutely love the fabulous beds with our high thread count sheets and duvets. You'll sleep here like never before. And we also have our main event guarantee here. So sporting events will always be available in our sports bar, whether it be golf, hockey, or soccer. With Plugged In, you have a strong Wi-Fi signal throughout the resort. So you're always able to post on social media or even do a little bit of work right from the beach. Now let's talk about these beautifully designed suites that await you and your entourage. This is an all-suite property featuring our fabulous beds, 24-hour room service, and private balconies. We offer all types of room categories to suit your needs, starting with our spacious junior suites, 1 and 2 bedroom director suites, as well as our director's swim out suites. There's something here for everyone. And positioned in the heart of this property, you'll find Guy Fieri's Burger Joint. I love watching his show on the Food Network. So if you're familiar with him, you'll know what a great foodie he is and that he has some of the best hamburgers that you can find. And this restaurant always has a super fun atmosphere. So it's amazing to be able to check this out and have it included as part of your vacation. Now, this resort has 11 restaurants, 10 of which are a la carte and 1 buffet. Now, a couple of favorites of our customers are Gusto, which offers fresh pasta, as well as Sunset Strip, which is our steakhouse and features top quality steaks. And then we also have Brazza, which is our breakfast spot, offering daily chef specials, fresh fruit, and amazing eggs benny. Now, Planet Hollywood has all you need to keep fit. Whether at Pumped for a workout, the spa for a massage, or our Planet Hollywood Beauty Bar for a glam session, it's all here for you to experience at Planet Hollywood. Now, we've got kids and teens covered at this resort. We offer both a kid and teen club, a trampoline zone, arcade, mini golf, and movie theater where you can catch a classic feature film. There is lots to do here at this property. And of course, Cancun means sunny days, so there's no shortage of water fun at this resort. Little ones will love the Jurassic Splash Park, and guests of all ages can enjoy our many swimming pools, lazy river, and surfing with our Flow Rider surfing machine. And of course, as I mentioned, this property also features our adult scene for those looking for a vacation without kids. When you book the Planet Hollywood adult scene, you will enjoy private check-in, a dedicated adult-only pool, a bar, and beach areas that are just dedicated for this section. So I hope seeing some of these images has convinced you that you need to get away this winter, and I hope that you will contact Expedia Cruises to make your inquiries and get those bookings in. So now I'm going to take this opportunity to turn things over to Christy, who is going to tell you more about her amazing RIU hotels and resorts.
Thank you very much, Sophia. Good evening. My name is Christy King, and I am the Business Development Manager for RIU Hotels and Resorts for Western Canada. It is my pleasure to be here this evening to speak to you about RIU Resorts. RIU Resorts is a family-run hotel chain with over 68 years experience. We take pride in offering our guests 5-star all-inclusive vacations. Our hotels are positioned in the best locations, on the best beaches, and offer exceptional quality and service. Our hotels are known for their consistency throughout, from our dining options, to our layouts, to our look and feel, and to our architecture and design. We have over 100 hotels worldwide. All of our resorts are now currently open. Sophia, can you advance the slide? Thank you. All of our resorts are currently open with strict protocols in place. All of our guests will be wearing masks indoors. Temperatures will be taken prior to entering any of our restaurants, and we have many hand sanitized stations throughout our hotel. Our staff will be wearing gloves and masks at all times, and every hotel has PCR testing on site, and there is an additional charge for these tests. Our all-inclusive hotels are divided into 2 brands, our Classic and our Palace, and our Palace being our more superior brand. When choosing your all-inclusive resort, it is important to know some of the differences to ensure you are choosing the resort that best suits your needs and wants while on vacation. All of our resorts include 24-hour all-inclusive, which will include your meals, your drinks, and your snacks, show cooking in our main buffet, unlimited dining at our specialty restaurants, and there's no dinner reservations required. You will find an in-room minibar, a liquor dispenser, Wi-Fi, and daily activities, as well as nightly shows. Advance, Sophia. If you choose to stay at our Palace Resort, you will also receive the following inclusions: 24-hour room service, international alcohol brands, rooms will be junior suites or suites, our in-room coffee maker, champagne at breakfast, and our Crystal Restaurant, which is our fusion gourmet cuisine. RIU Resorts offers a collection of adults-only properties, which will include the following. Under our Palace brand is the RIU Palace Jamaica, the RIU Palace Paradise Island in Bahamas, the RIU Palace Antilles in Aruba. The RIU Palace Peninsula has an adult-only section, and this hotel is located in Cancun. We have the RIU Palace Las Americas, located in Cancun, the beautiful RIU Palace Baja California in Los Cabos, and the RIU Palace Macau in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Under our Classic brand, we have 3 hotels to choose from, the RIU Republica in Punta Cana, and 2 in Jamaica, the RIU Reggae and the RIU Montego Bay. Our adults-only hotels will also include the following. At time of check-in, you will receive a welcome glass of sparkling wine. You'll find bathrobes in your room, and both brands of hotels will include complimentary Wi-Fi throughout the hotel, including the pool area as well as down by the beach. For an additional charge, we do have a wine list with select wines and an option to have a romantic dinner at the beach. Here is one of our adult-only properties, the RIU Palace, Baja California. Now, this hotel is located in Los Cabos. It's 10 minutes from downtown Cabo, and it's located on Medano Beach, directly in front of the famous arches. This hotel opened in December of 2018. We have 602 rooms, 6 restaurants, all of which offer ocean view dining, 6 bars, and 4 pools, all of which are oceanfront. Our rooms have an open concept with beautiful laminate floors, modern decor, spacious junior suites, and all of our hotels are the same. The only difference will be your view. So we've got beautiful courtyards overlooking our fountains and gardens, spectacular ocean view categories, and outstanding and breathtaking oceanfront categories. The RIU Montego Bay is located in Montego Bay. It is one of our classic adult-only hotels. This hotel is located 10 minutes from the airport, so a great location near the hip strip where all the shopping and nightlife takes place. This hotel was completely renovated in December of 2020. It has 826 rooms with 5 dining options, 4 bars, and 5 pools. All of our RIU resorts come with 2 double beds or a king-size bed, and the only difference will be your view. Again, a garden view, an ocean view, or an oceanfront room. All of the RIU resorts do have air-conditioned lobbies with lobby bars and gift shops, and our buffets have 2 seatings to choose from, indoor with air conditioning or outdoor with that beautiful ocean breeze. For families staying at RIU resorts, we do have many hotels that offer connecting rooms and adjoining rooms. We have family rooms, which can accommodate families of 5, and we have 2-bedroom family suites, which are ideal for large families and can accommodate 8 people in the 2 bedrooms. RIU Resorts also specializes in groups. So there is no better time than now to be planning your family reunion or your friends get together in a hot and sunny destination. There are fantastic group rates available. For families staying at RIU Resorts, we have our RIU Land Kids Club, which is for ages 4 to 12 years old. We offer nonstop activities all day long for the children. At 8 p.m. is our early show for families in the main theater area, and at 9 p.m. our nightly entertainment will start. Our shows range from the Mexican Fiesta to Latin evenings, to Michael Jackson, to ABBA, and much more. Also on site for you, we have our RIU Fun Team. They are activities coordinators offering pool volleyball, water aerobics, beach volleyball, bingo, ping pong, and badminton. And for those of you that still like to work out while on vacation, we have our RIU Fit team. They will provide daily yoga sessions, stretch and relaxing sessions. Perhaps you'd like to learn a new Latin dance, as well as our daily exercise program. Our splash water parks are another great selling feature for RIU Resorts. We now have a total of 8 water parks. There is a height restriction, which is a minimum of 4 feet, and all of our water parks are currently open. They are complimentary to RIU guests only, so no one from any of our neighboring hotels can enjoy our splash water park. We do have 2 in Punta Cana. We have 1 in Costa Mujeres, which is a new area north of the hotel zone of Cancun. We have 1 in Mazatlan, 2 in Jamaica, and 1 in Costa Rica. The RIU Emerald Bay is located in Mazatlan. Now, Mazatlan is a very authentic Mexican destination. It has those famous cliff divers, which are absolutely spectacular to see. The Malecon, which has the shopping and nightlife. The Old Town has the markets where you can barter and pick up all kinds of great souvenirs, and the beautiful cathedral. This hotel is ideal for everybody, but I really do recommend it for families. We have over 1,000 rooms here with 5 restaurants to dine at, 7 bars, and 6 pools. As you can see, the oceanfront water park is a great selling feature as well. Now, our main tower is the high rise, which is our original hotel. All of the rooms will be ocean view from the 4th floor and up, so absolutely stunning views of the beautiful bay. The low-rise building is a new addition that was added a couple of years ago, and in this section primarily is our 2-bedroom family suites and our superior rooms. And please take note that because it is a low-rise building, we do not offer any ocean view categories. The RIU Dunamar is a fairly new hotel. It is up in the area of Costa Mujeres, which is 20 minutes north of the hotel zone of Cancun. Just prior to this presentation, I was advised that Michelle was just recently vacationing here. So I'm so happy to hear that she had a great stay with us. So as I mentioned, this hotel is north of the hotel zone of Cancun. It offers amazing beaches, long walking beaches, breathtaking waters, and the water tends to be a little bit more calm up in this area. The RIU Dunamar has 740 rooms with 5 restaurants, all of which offer ocean view dining. We have 6 bars and 5 pools, all of which are oceanfront. One of the reasons we have designed our resorts with many pools is to allow our guests the opportunity to relax by a quiet pool and read a book, partake in the daily activities, or to enjoy the swim up bar. So the choice is entirely yours. Each day you can move to a different pool or change throughout the day. Again, the option is there for you. To the left of your screen would be our RIU Palace Costa Mujeres. So guests staying at the palace would have access to the RIU Dunamar and of course to our splash water park. Another great benefit when staying at RIU resorts are our exchange privileges. So how this program works is if you choose to stay at a RIU Palace and there is a neighboring RIU Palace in the same area, you would be able to utilize the Palace as well as our classic hotels. If you book your vacation at a classic hotel, you would only have access to the neighboring classic hotels. How the exchange privileges works is breakfast and dinner must be at your own resort, but drinks and snacks, lunch and entertainment can all be used at the neighboring hotels. So for example, here is an overview of the Riviera Maya. So in the Mayan Riviera, we have a total of 6 hotels. These hotels are located in the gated community of Playa Car, which is very close to the town of Playa del Carmen. If you choose to vacation at the RIU Yucatan, the RIU Playa Car, or the RIU Tequila, you would have exchange privileges between those 3 hotels. If you choose to stay at the RIU Palace Riviera Maya or the RIU Palace Mexico, you could go between those 2 hotels and all of the hotels listed here on your screen. We do not have a shuttle between our hotels as they are all within walking distance of one another. If a wedding is in your future plans, perhaps a destination wedding is something to consider. We have a free wedding package with some restrictions, plus we have 4 wedding packages to choose from. Our packages can be simple yet elegant to elaborate and very sophisticated. Our wedding packages start at $599 US for 10 guests, which is our classic package, and range up to $66.99 for the 40 guests, which is our indulgence package. Now, all of our packages can have additional guests for an additional fee. One of my favorite hotels for a destination wedding is the RIU Palace Cabo San Lucas. Now, the backdrop here is absolutely stunning with the famous arches in the background, or you may get a glimpse of a cruise ship tendering in the distance. Your guests could witness you saying "I do" from the beautiful beach location or from our beautiful wedding gazebo. Now, the RIU Santa Fe is located next door. It will be to the right of the screen. And this is a great hotel for families. And as well, it does have our splash water park, which is a great option for families with children. They could go next door. So I personally love this hotel and Los Cabos due to the lush vegetation, the large pools, the climate, because Cabo does not have that humidity that some of our other destinations experience. It's that dry desert, beautiful air, the uniqueness of Cabo with whales and just the unique arches. There's so much to see and do. And this for me would be the ideal climate for a destination wedding setting. If one of the reasons you're planning a vacation is to celebrate a birthday and you are traveling as a small group, we have a birthday bash package that can be added on to your all-inclusive vacation. This package costs $849 US and it includes 10 people. We will offer you a private beach party with an open bar and DJ, which is approximately a 3-hour event, shirts, hats, and mugs, a cooler filled with beer, a semi-private dinner, cake, as well as sparkling wine. If you are looking for that romantic getaway with your partner, we have a $699 US couple package, which will offer a romantic candlelight dinner on the beach, a sunset beach photo shoot, a couple's massage with sparkling wine, a romantic breakfast in bed, a room upgrade based on availability at time of check-in, and a bottle of sparkling wine will be in your room upon arrival. If you are celebrating a bachelor or a bachelorette party, this is the ideal package for you. It's $849 US for 10 people. Again, it includes your private beach party and open bar with DJ, shirts, hats, and mugs, a cooler filled with beer, cake, and sparkling wine. For our guests, we recommend downloading the RIU app to your phone prior to staying with us. This app can be used for your check-in. You can view our daily activities and our schedules. You can view our nightly shows, perhaps book yourself a spa treatment. You can view our menus at our specialty restaurants, which range between a steakhouse, Mexican, or Asian cuisine. You'll have a map at your fingertips of our hotel. Perhaps you need some additional information about the RIU Land Kids Club or the hours of operation of the gym. We also highlight all of the points of interest or the places to visit while on vacation. While on site, we do have a Sunwing representative who is able to book all of your excursions, and they are located in our hotel lobby. So the RIU app definitely is a useful information right at your fingertips. So wherever your upcoming travel plans may take you, we hope to see you at a RIU resort. I thank you for your attention, and thank you to Expedia Cruises for including me in this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sophia and Christy. That was a great presentation. We all just want to head out and hit the beach now.
Yes.
We do have a few quick questions for you.
Okay.
And I know that oh, where's my questions? Where did they go? So I know you did ask about, or you did mention about the COVID testing, but can you just go over what you guys offer? Does the resorts offer the testing on site, or?
So at RIU Resorts, we have a contract with medical company that has set up in our resort. So we do recommend that once you check into our resort, that same day you go to the medical center in our lobby and schedule the date that you require that your PCR needs to be tested. So most of them are, you need your 48 hours prior to departure. So you're able to book your date and time, and you will receive an email confirmation with your test results.
Perfect.
Just to briefly touch at Blue Diamond Resorts, it's quite similar. We offer on-site testing. We do make appointments for our guests. It takes only, under 5 minutes to get it done, and they get the results fairly quickly. So it's a pretty seamless process.
Oh, good to know. Do you have the flexibility booking with policies just in case? How does that work?
Right now we do. Included with our bookings for this winter, we are allowing some changes to be made outside of 7 days prior to departure. Of course, there are different stipulations with that, but we are definitely trying to be as flexible as possible. We do obviously still highly recommend purchasing travel insurance for any unforeseen circumstances, and especially with the evolving situation with COVID, that would be something that we would strongly recommend that our customers purchase.
Yeah, absolutely. What direct flights do you have from Alberta?
Well, we actually have a really great flight schedule for this winter. So just naming a few of our destinations out of Edmonton, for example, we have multiple flights a week this winter into Cancun. We'll also be flying into Montego Bay, Jamaica, Mazatlan, Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, Puerto Vallarta, Los Cabos, and Veradero, Cuba. So lots of great options.
Great, lots of great options there. And Neil was wondering, what is a liquor dispenser in the room?
So a liquor dispenser is, we have 4 26ers in the room. So it's usually rum, vodka, tequila, and some other type of alcohol. So it's like a free pour system. So you can enjoy as much liquor in your room complimentary at RIU Resorts. It's something unique that we actually have at RIU.
Oh, good. And Dave would like to know, is the room's air conditioned?
Yes. Oh, always, yes.
One more question here. Are you going to be adding any more direct flights out of Edmonton?
Possibly. It's hard to predict. Obviously, with the ongoing situation with COVID, things are quite fluid and constantly changing. So we are constantly reviewing the schedule and demand. So I would say to expect the unexpected, we could add more. We'll have to wait and see.
If anyone's needed. And is there space still for December and January vacations?
There is, yes.
Last minute bookers?
Yeah.
Good. As I'll have to call your agents to get on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And can I book for fall 2022 yet? 2022 yet?
Not quite. For groups, we do have pricing. So for our customers looking to travel in a group of 10 or more, we can provide some pricing, but at this moment for regular bookings, no, they still have to wait a bit.
Okay, perfect. And I think that is all the questions. So if you guys have any other questions, you can reach out to your Expedia agents and they could, oh, one more here. What is the cost for the tests?
So they range by destination. So we could, after the presentation, I could send you our document. For us, it's also on RIU.com website, will be a listing of all of our COVID tests.
Okay. And are there any Black Friday sales?
Yes.
Good.
We love Black Friday, and yes. So you are going to start to see some of those Black Friday rates coming out tomorrow. We have a big sale starting.
Oh, awesome. Perfect.
So contact Expedia Cruises and get booking.
Get your agents on it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. The presentation was amazing. It makes us want to think about the beach and flying south for the winter. That is everything. So travel is starting, everyone, and it is time to start thinking about where you want to go for 2022 and even 2023. The tour operators have flexible booking policies, so there's no risk in your investment. We have lost 2 years of vacations, and with high demand, we are already seeing some shortage of space. Thank you again for joining us. We appreciate your time, your past travels with us, and we look forward to helping you plan your future trips. Please reach out to your consultant if you have any questions or you want us to help start planning your next vacation so you have something to look forward to. Make sure you follow us on our Facebook and check out our new YouTube channel where the video presentation as well as others will be posted. For next week, Thursday, November 26th at 7 p.m., Norwegian Cruises featuring Hawaii and Alaska. If you can, please join us. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Sophia and Christy, for a wonderful presentation. We hope to see you next week.